Hey guys, long overdue intro into what we've been doing with the Sportsman Island Reef 19 in the fit out. Exciting times, we're on the water finally, and boat's been going really good. It's actually met or exceeded my expectations to this point. Couldn't be happier. It's 99% done. There's one thing left to do, and that's finance and put on an electric motor and dual battery system. But for the rest of it, the boat is done and in service. I'll take you through the little bits and pieces that we've done. Straight up, I want to acknowledge Cam from Sportsman Boats Australia. Did us a ripper price on this vessel. Couldn't be happier, and his after sales service has been spot on. Simrad has sponsored us significantly in regards to the fit up this boat, and thank you very much, Simrad. Thank you, Navico. It's awesome to be having this amazing electronics on this vessel. Also want to say a massive thanks to Boat Catch. I wouldn't have a boat without a Boat Catch on it. And probably the biggest thanks actually goes to Gons, AJL Marine, for the many hours of fit up. And I know it's been difficult because the boat's out in the open and exposed, and it's a wet, crappy Melbourne winter, and I know it's been hard work, so thanks Gons. So with it being a top water casting and jigging boat 95% of the time, the fit up is done around that. So I'll just take you through step by step the little pieces that we've done. It's not massive, but anyone who's fitting out a centre console might be interested, or those interested in sportsman boats. Take you through it, a few features of the boat and what we've done step by step. Up front, I like knowing what's going on underneath us when we're up on the big casting deck here. And we've got a 9-inch Simrad NSS EVO3 on a big D-sized ram mount. And right behind where the sounder installs, when you take the sounder out, you can tuck away the cables for storage. So they're out of the spray. Nifty little idea. That's the plug for the electric motor when we get to that. Now, these American boats aren't usually anchored. They usually use an electric motor to do their anchoring, which is all very good. I like the idea, but what if your battery fails? You've got no anchor. In Victoria, it's not legal. You've got to have a fixed hard anchor attached to the boat, so an electric won't satisfy the law. So their anchor hatches are really small, and I had a lot of trouble finding an anchor that fitted. I settled on a Cooper, about the smallest anchors that go around. I couldn't get traditional anchors to fit in this anchor well at all. It was a bit of a problem, but got a Cooper, running 7 meters of chain, of heavy chain, and 90 meters of rope. So I don't intend to do a lot of anchoring, but obviously when I need to, I want it to hold. Okay, massive forward storage. This isn't a modification, it's just standard Sportsman. Pretty good. The forward seat under storage, which is it's not in there right now, but all the safety gear goes in there. Righto, at the helm we've installed a 12-inch NSS Simrad EVO3. Beautiful display, heaps of real estate there, and that's working in with the Go 7 unit, which was factory installed. Now all 3 sounders are NMEA networked and Ethernet networked, so we've got full data shareage between all units, and I'm using the Go 7 entirely for engine data, so it's a bit of a luxury having that up front, but it's a backup unit. It's got a transducer. It's ready to go if I should I need it. On the dash, we've added a double USB port, keep the GoPros going, and the rest was all factory fit out. Compass has been added. Need it for Vic for offshore, and I want one anyway. Okay, down to the glove box at the bottom of the helm. Simrad radio in there, which is also networked to everything else in the system, so everything is talking to everything by NMEA network, so pretty cool. Live bait tank, It's absolutely huge. Like seriously. Secondary live bait tank, or I'm going to leave it unplugged and just use it for tackle storage. Big area under the helm for plastic storage tubs, which I've got some different Plano tackle solutions that I run in there. Deck wash is just resting in the engine well. It's plumbed up through one of the rod holders. And there's the deck wash motor in under floor with the battery and with the battery isolation switch. Believe it or not, there wasn't one standard fitted. It's a crazy thing, but didn't have one off the factory floor. And down in the engine well, through this very small hatch, I'll show you where the through-hull tranny lives. You can just see it there next to the bilge, tucked well away. Tricky job to install that, I can tell you. And the active imaging tranny, which reads at wide open throttle so far, so pretty happy with that. And there's the Emma. That's it, quick snappy walk around Real Jester, the 19 Island Reef Sportsman. Say good day if you're out in the water and you run into us. We'll get back to you with what we do with the electric motor, 24 volt, 36, not sure. At 19 foot, I'm a bit of a line ball between which way I need to go, and open on which brand at the moment. So if you've got a view on it, give us your views in the comments. Cheers.